10 Hut! Greetings, Suburbanites. Billy12510 back with more Let's Play Spyro the Dragon. Last time we cleared the Artisan world, and now we're in the Peacekeeper's world. We rescued Titan.
Welcome to Peacekeepers, Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
So the goal in the Peacekeeper's world is not to rescue dragons, for the most part. It's to recover the stolen treasure. Although, well, there's 200 gems and free dragons in the Peacekeeper's home world. But, if I can avoid picking up any treasure, I think we already have enough to travel to Magic Crafters, which is the next dragon home world. Because I think you need 1,200 total to go. So, we'll see if we can travel there now. Magic Crafters world is far away and very dangerous. Maybe you find 1,200 stolen treasure. Show it to you. Okay. So you do need 1,200, but how many do we have? Oh, we only have 1,000. So if we basically 100% of this world, we could go to Magic Crafters right away. Okay, that's... Okay, I thought we had enough, but apparently we didn't. Oh well, I need to go back here and kick this dude's ass anyway. I love how they just give like a last salute when they die here in the Peacekeeper's world. It's weird. So there are treasure chests in the Peacekeeper's world that you can only destroy with these cannons. It's annoying because you have to position them just right. Dry Canyon is the technical first level of Peacekeepers. I don't know. I don't really like Dry Canyon all that much. It's the one world. It's the first world I could never 100% in the game. So their goal is to basically, once they see you, more or less just jump into their tents like cowards. Apparently that one decided to man up and hit me. Oh, and they moon you. Classy. Very classy. They're like, oh my god, they're fucking mooning me! Fuck! Yeah, there's an obvious joke I know someone's gonna make. Which is why I'm not making it. Because it's obvious, I don't want to make it. Okay, I think I can get all these chests. Because the cannons will auto-home on them. They're basically those massive reinforced ones that you can only break with the It's those. See that one over there? Okay. I wonder if this will auto-home on it. Okay, good. But, yeah. Remember how in the Artisan world I said they only lock the boss levels in that world? Here's the boss level of Peacekeepers. Dr. Shemp. Yeah, they only did it for the first world. They won't do it for any other world in the game. What they did in the Artisan world makes sense. They blocked off the boss until you could beat a world in the Artisan world. It doesn't matter that there's no point to fighting any of the bosses in this game. Most of them are a joke. But even still, there's no point to fighting any of the bosses in this game because you get nothing for it. Their only purpose there is to impede your way of getting 100%. Up there is the flight level of Peacekeepers. I forgot what this world was called already. I'm losing it. Oh, and hey, what? Guess what? There's an egg thief that didn't bother to run. And there's a key in the chest over there. I just call it key in the chest. I don't call it just a key. Because this will go in a chest and become a key in the chest. Hey, it's Gunner.
Well done, Spyro! Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure!
You'll complete your destiny. Don't... Oh shit, I just fell into a pit! Well, now I can explain the checkpoint system in Spyro the Dragon. Every time you free a dragon, their pedestal becomes a checkpoint. That was still... I'm sorry, that was beautiful. I hadn't died. I knew my stupidity would catch up with me and I would fall into a bottomless pit. To be fair, it wasn't necessarily a bottomless pit. It had water in it, but there was no way out of it. So it may as well have just been a bottomless pit. Night Flight. I'm better at this one than Sunny Flight. I will state that. But I'm gonna do the flight levels at the end of the world after the boss, just like I did with the Artisan world. We're gonna do the levels of this world first. And believe me, Peacekeepers has some damn good levels in it. And I may as well be dead. Honestly, may as well be dead. At least all the enemies I killed up to the point where I died stay dead. Oh, and it's possible you can drown in this. Isn't that something? Just felt like I have to show that off. Like, Clifftown? Dude, Clifftown has some of the best music in all of Peacekeepers. One of my favorite tracks of the game is there, too. I mean, Town Square. Town Square's music, pretty legit. Not gonna lie. It's hard to beat Town Square. But Clifftown does a pretty damn good job of doing that. Anyways, a lot of the heat chests in here, as I call them, as of right now. And there's the key in the chest. See, it made sense. There's like 10 gems in there, so we're missing 7. Math is great, isn't it? I cannot make a jump to save my life. Dude, I'm gonna be so fucked when we do Dry Canyon. I think I'll do Clifftown last because it has my best music and I want to torture you guys a little bit. I mean, save it for last because it's so great. Trust me.
Hi, Spyro! Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
God, there was a shit ton of lag when it was changed from 18 to 19. It's abysmal. All the 7 gems are here, I believe. And hey, while we're here, why don't we just go and check out the ice caverns? Ice caverns pretty cool too. Oh yeah! I'm not gonna do that again, for at least in this video, probably. Oh, dude, this music is so tense and edgy. I love it. Ice cavern's pretty big. It's the first level to have 400 gems and 5 dragons. Well, it's the first level to have 5 dragons. I think Clifftown may also have 400 gems. But no, there was not an Artisan homeworld that had this many of anything. And it is very easy to fall to your death into a bottomless pit. I think bats are bats are the fodder enemies. They can be the fodder enemies. Ulrich.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
I love how they're telling us this shit that we already know. Hey, don't charge large enemies. They're too big for you, Spyro. Thanks, I already knew that. Well, you're a punk kid. Probably didn't pay attention, so I have to tell you again. Fuck, mate. I love how those big Gnorc enemies are just like flexing or whatever. And you just went over, like, oh! Threw off a groove. I'm sorry, you threw off the Emperor's groove. I have not seen that movie in forever. Why am I referencing the Emperor's New Groove of all movies? I haven't even seen that movie in forever. Jesus. Hey, it's Todor.
Psst. Spyro. Some big Gnorcs up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
How did you even know that? You're trapped in crystal. So be careful. Your goal is to charge those poles to make the gems on them fall off. And if you don't line it up properly, you're going into the pit below. Oh, and if you couldn't tell, there's a key and chest in this level too. A lot of Peacekeepers levels have. I think every level in Peacekeepers has a key and a chest in it. Except for maybe Dr. Shemp, which is the boss level. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to remember this place for later. Man. Like I said before, levels in Spyro the Dragon, they're huge. That's why I said this game is like kind of an open world platformer. Just because of the size of the levels in the game. Unfortunately, the track for the ice cavern, oh, it's pretty good and like ominous and things like that nature. It's not very long and repeats. And more.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Oh, I got him. Snipe. So over there's where the key is. That's a trick glide if I remember correctly. I admittedly should have practiced a bit more of this game. All I practiced were the Artisan Worlds. I haven't played anything else in a couple of... I'd say years, but that's not true. Like, yeah, that's the way to return home, but you'd be missing out on so many things. Just like in this room, for instance. Well, first let me free that other dragon. Asher.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Voice acting in this game is, it's serviceable. It's not bad. It's not the worst thing I've ever heard. It's not hilariously bad. It's not that great either. So that area of like free extra lives, I have no idea how to get to it. This game is easy enough though that you don't need all the extra lives. But if you want to get that key for the key in the chest, you gotta do this. A lot of precise jumps. Luckily, I already got the checkpoint, so when I fail this jump 20 million times, down there is grape Kool-Aid acid. You will not survive if you fall down. Whoa, that dude's on skis. I missed. Now we gotta jump. How did I miss him? Okay. I gotta line these up just right so I don't fall into the pit below us. Ow. Fucking long shot over there. Whoa. Hi, I did not notice you there. Alright. Alright, we're making progress here. Some kind of progress. Not the kind you're used to, I'm sure. Okay, I think I'm probably gonna end up calling it after this level's done, but you know, got Ragnar.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
For what indeed? What the fuck is this ominous, like, story set piece bullshit? So yeah, there's all that hidden thing. There's all the hidden stuff over there. To get to the key, I believe what you need to do... Shit, what do you need to do? I know it's some ridiculous glide over to there, but I don't know from where. Actually, I do think I know from where. From where the chest is for the key. So when you do step on a pad, you have the options to save your game. The game auto-saves for you, by the way. Replay what the dragon said, although I think this one was just thank you for releasing me. Or just carry on. So, gotta be careful to not fall below. That would be anti-productive. I also need to keep searching the world around me to see I haven't missed anything. Lord knows how easy that is to do. Okay, so why don't I just step on that? See if I'm right. Well, there we go. You gotta drop there. Pick up the key. Then you gotta backtrack all the way to it. Yeah, backtracking is so much fun, am I right? It can't be. If the backtracking is enjoyable, hey, it's like, I don't know what I was gonna say. I know that ledge that had the free extra lives on it only had the extra lives. Now that we are here, we can open the chest. Get all the gems for the ice caverns. Bam! 5 out of 5, 400 out of 400. I'm actually not doing half bad. I mean, that'll all mean nothing when you get to Dry Canyon, but until next time, well, I'm gonna exit first. And next time, let's play Spyro the Dragon. We'll continue on in the Peacemaker's world. I'll see you all then. Goodbye now.